5:59. It's almost 6 o'clock. It's going to change any second. So, welcome to Wednesdays Singing with Jackie. We shouldn't call it Wednesdays because a lot of you probably don't watch it on Wednesdays. So I'll stop calling it that. Let's call it just Music with Jackie. How's that work? Singing with Jackie works too. Singing with Jackie. That's what it is. How many times do I have to say that, right? Before it sticks in my head. All right, well, our theme, I said last week, I want to do something with fishing. And I got so many suggestions from Georgianne that it was just like, all right, we're going to do it. So that means that next week we're going to do something a lot easier. So some of them are easy. There are a handful in the hymnal that fit this, but there are a lot that don't. There are a lot that, that's true, but there are a lot that are out of the hymnal. But we have some fun ones, and one came in last week. We're going to start with this one while it's still in my head, and this is the one that Will sent at the end of the night last week, called Big Fish. It's actually a really fun song. FFH is the name of the group. You might want to, I don't know if you might be able to find I guess I found the words by them. So anyway, but it goes pretty fast. So bear with me. I'm going to do the best I can. But you can always do the doo-dee-dum, ba-diggy-dum-dum, doo-dum. There's a lot of that in there. They're calling it scat. I don't know if that's really scatting or not, but. All right, here we go. We're going to try this. Be kind. Doo-dee-dum, ba-diggy-dum-dum, doo-dee, dee-dee-dum, ba-diggy-dee, doo-dee-dum, ba-diggy-dum-dum, doo-dee, dee-dee-dum, ba-diggy-dee. Are you in the big fish? Are you sitting in the belly of a world gone mad? Have you turned your back on his wish, his will for your life? Have you made him sad? Do you want to get out of the big fish? Listen to God and follow his plan, and you won't be part of the main dish. He'll spit you out on the dry land. Dee-dee-dum, ba-diggy-dum-dum, dee-dee, dee-dee-dum, ba-diggy-dee, dee-dee-dum, ba-diggy-dum-dum, dee-dee, dee-dee-dum, ba-diggy-dee. You're one brick short of a load now, brother. You're one shot away from the bullseye. You are missing the mark of your spiritual walk. Started walking away. Now you're sinking into the deep. Wake up from the sleep. See, you're one fry short of a happy meal. You are incomplete by your own deceit. You turned your back. Now you're going swimming. Doo-dee-dum, ba-diggy-dum-dum, dee-dee, dee-dee-dum, ba-diggy-dee, dee-dee-dum, ba-diggy-dum-dum, dee-dee, dee-dee-dum, ba-diggy-dee-da. Are you in the big fish? Are you sitting in the belly of a world gone mad? Have you turned your back on his wish, his will for your life? Have you made him sad? Do you want to get out of the big fish? Listen to God and follow his plan. You won't be part of the main dish. He'll spit you out on the dry land. Dee-dee-dum, ba-diggy-dum-dum, dee-dee, dee-dee-dum, ba-diggy-dee, dee-dee-dum, ba-diggy-dum-dum, dee-dee, dee-dee-dum, ba-diggy-dee. You're sinking low, how low can you go? So low that you don't know which way to go. To the truth or to the dare? If you take the dare, then you'll be swallowed there. Run to the truth and you will find that a rescuer arrives right in time to pick you up back on your feet. Obedience is near. Dee-dee-dum, ba-diggy-dum-dum, dee-dee, dee-dee-dum, ba-diggy-dee, dee-dee-dum, ba-diggy-dum-dum, dee-dee, dee-dee-dum, ba-diggy-dee. Are you in the big fish? Are you sitting in the belly of a world gone mad? Have you turned your back on his wish, his will for your life? Have you made him sad? Do you want to get out of the big fish? Listen to God and follow his plan, and you won't be part of the main dish. He'll spit you out on the dry land. Spit you out on the dry land. Dee-dee-dum, ba-diggy-dum-dum, dee-dee, dee-dee-dum, ba-diggy-dee, dee-dee-dum, ba-diggy-dum-dum, dee-dee, dee-dee-dum, ba-diggy-dee. Okay. Well, I'm happy to put that one away. It's a really fun song. And I think I'll move it up a step the next time I try and do it. All right, I tell you what. Let's do, before we get too far, let's see. Oh, here she is. Come here, Terry. I'm bringing Terry up for a minute. All right. Got a text. Let me just check it real quick. Georgianne says, how fun. Yes, it is a fun song. Thank you to Will for finding it. I just brought Terry up for a minute because we have a birthday. Well, we have a couple of birthdays. But yesterday was Ellie's birthday. Are you 6, Ellie? I'm guessing you're 6. Let's all sing happy birthday to Ellie. Terry's going to be here to help me sing. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ellie. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, God bless you. Happy birthday to you. I guess I get messed up on my chords when Terry, would you like to stay up here for a little bit? She wants to. Terry might go gardening with me in a day or two. We'll see if she's up for that. Here's one. I don't know the chords to this. Terry might like this one. And we're only going to sing the first few verses. But I bet a bunch of you know this. There were 3 jolly fishermen. There were 3 jolly fishermen. Fishermen, men. Fishermen, men. There were 3 jolly fishermen. The first one's name was Abraham. The first one's name was Abraham. Abraham. The first one's name was Abraham. The second one's name was Isaac. The second one's name was Isaac. Isaac. The second one's name was Isaac. The third one's name was Jacob. The third one's name was Jacob. Jacob. The third one's name was Jacob. And then all sorts of weird things from there. All right, let's see. I've got a bunch that are kind of like written on things and stuff on the back. Oh, I don't know if I figured out. Here we go. While you're up here, Terry, here's another fish one that Georgianne found us. Okay, well, we got some movements to this. So we're going to fish all night. We're going to be fishing with nets, though. So we're going to fish all night, and they caught no fishes. Fish all night, caught no fishes. And Jesus is going to come walking. Oh, that's funny. I didn't eat my Wheaties, Georgianne, but that's all right. All right, ready? It goes fished all night, and I caught no fishes. We go through it 3 times out in the deep blue sea. Okay, you'll figure that, you'll catch on. So I want you all to do the motions with me. I'm assuming that you're gonna. So you gonna try, Terry? Should we help you? I'm gonna help her. Whoops. Okay, here we go. Fished all night and I caught no fishes. Fished all night and I caught no fishes. Fished all night and I caught no fishes out in the deep blue sea. Then came Jesus walking on the water. Your arms are too short. You can just sit over here. Then came Jesus walking on the water. Then came Jesus walking by the water. Then came Jesus walking on the water out in the deep blue sea. Cast your nets on the other side. Cast your nets on the other side. Cast your nets on the other side out in the deep blue sea. Then their nets were full of fishes. Then their nets were filled with fishes. Then their nets were filled with fishes out in the deep blue sea. All righty. We're having fun. Oh my. Decline. Potential spam. Let's try and get a couple out of the hymnal. Would you like to stay here or go be more comfortable? Okay. She's got some Cheerios back there. And not just any Cheerios, Honey Nut Cheerios, so she's lucky. Those are the best. All right, let's do a couple from the hymnal. There are a couple that really and truly actually talk about fishing. Let's go to 261. Lord of the Dance. The fisher, I believe it's verse 3, maybe verse 2. He danced for the fishermen. Here we go. Lord of the Dance, 261 in your hymnals. We'll do a couple from the hymnal, and then we'll go back out of the hymnal. Then we'll see what else we can do. We may be taking some requests that have nothing to do with fishing, because I don't think we have enough for a whole night, but you never know. I danced in the morning when the world was begun. I danced in the moon, the stars and the sun. I came from heaven, I danced on earth. At Bethlehem I had my birth. Dance, dance, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance, said he, and I'll lead you all wherever you may be, and I'll lead you all in the dance, said he. I danced for the scribes, the Pharisees. They would not dance, they would not follow me. I danced for the fishermen, James and John. They came with me and the dance went on. Dance, dance, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance, said he, and I'll lead you all wherever you may be, and I'll lead you all in the dance, said he. I danced on the Sabbath when I cured the lame. The holy people said it was a shame. They whipped, they stripped, they hung me high. They hung me there on the cross to die. Dance, dance, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance, said he, and I'll lead you all wherever you may be, and I'll lead you all in the dance, said he. I danced on a Friday and the sky turned black. It's hard to dance with the devil on your back. They buried my body and they thought I'd gone, but I am the dance and I still go on. Dance, dance, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance, said he, and I'll lead you all wherever you may be, and I'll lead you all in the dance, said he. They cut me down, I leapt up high. I am the light that will never ever die, and I'll live in you if you live in me. I am the Lord of the dance, said he. Oh, dance, dance, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance, said he, and I'll lead you all wherever you may be, and I'll lead you all in the dance, said he. All right, here's our other one, 344. I don't know where my list went, but that's all right. It's buried under something. I remember this number, though, 344. All right. I have 3 keys written up here at the top, so let's choose the middle one. All right, we'll try this. Tú has venido a la orilla. Orilla. Lord, you have come to the lake shore. 344, right? I told you that. Lord, You have come to the lake shore, looking neither for wealthy nor wise ones. You only asked me to follow humbly. Oh Lord, with your eyes you have searched me, and while smiling have spoken my name. Now my boat's left on the shoreline behind me. By your side I will seek other seas. You know so well my possessions. My bow carries no gold and no weapons. You will find there my nets and labor. Oh Lord, with your eyes you have searched me, and while smiling have spoken my name. Now my boat's left on the shoreline behind me. By your side I will seek other seas. You need my hands full of caring through my labors to give others rest, and constant love that keeps on loving. Oh Lord, with your eyes you have searched me, and while smiling have spoken my name. Now my boat's left on the shoreline behind me. By your side I will seek other seas. You who have fished other oceans, ever longed for by souls who are waiting, my loving friend, as thus you call me. Oh Lord, with your eyes you have searched me, and while smiling have spoken my name. Now my boat's left on the shoreline behind me. By your side I will seek other seas. That's such a pretty one. Love, love, love it. All right. Let's get rid of that and that. Okay. Whoever that spam was, they left me a voicemail. Yay. All right. Let's do it. Here we go. We're going to do John Denver. Far Out. All right. It's called, I think it's just called Druthers. Might be If I Had My Druthers. If I had my druthers, I'd go fishing, find myself a lake and lazy day. If I had my druthers, I'd quit wishing, get off the old caboose and get on my way. Give me whole lots of laughter, great big barrels of fun, a nighttime full of romance, a daytime full of sun. If I had my druthers, I'd go flying, looking for the things I'd like to see. If I had my druthers, I'd be trying, the only way to be what I can be. Give me somebody to love me, make me feel like the only one, something that's worth doing, Lord, a feel good when it's well done. If I had my druthers, I'd go sailing. Catch me camping out on the open sea. If I had my druthers, I'd be singing just how good this good life feels to me. Just need someone to talk to, something you can share. You don't need reason for living, Lord, it's already there. If I had my druthers, I'd go fishing, find myself a lake and a lazy day. If I had my druthers, I'd quit wishing, get off the old caboose and get on my way. John Denver. Okay. What else do we have here? What's on the back? I don't know if let's see if we can figure out the chords. I didn't write the chords for this one down. Another fun song. There aren't going to be too many that aren't fun, probably, with fishing, right? Well, I got one that's... Anyway. Okay, 2 chords. God made all the fishes for rivers and seas. God made all the fishes swimming joyfully. They play in the water, jumping up and down. Look how fun and beautiful is God's creation now. One is very tiny, the other very big. One is very skinny, the other very thick. They play in the water, jumping up and down. Look how fun and beautiful is God's creation now. We'll do that first verse again. God made all the fishes for rivers and seas. God made all the fishes swimming joyfully. They play in the water, jumping up and down. Look how fun and beautiful is God's creation now. All right, I got to find my list. Where is it? Lost. Well, rats. All right, guys. Huh. Did it go fly? Oh, there it is. Found it. Ay, ay, ay. All right. How about... Oh, let's do this one. It's not really. 122 in your hymnal. I'll try and get as many as I can out of the hymnal. We can even have a little fun with some of them. There's one that we'll do. We'll just change a word. God of the sparrow, God of the whale. I know a whale is a mammal. It's not a fish, but it lives in the sea. Jonah was in a big fish, and we call it a whale. So there. All right, let's see here. All right, here we go. 122 in your hymnal. God of the sparrow, God of the whale, God of the swirling stars, how does a creature say on? How does the creature say praise? God of the earthquake, God of the storm, God of the trumpet blast, how does the creature cry woe? How does the creature cry save? God of the rainbow, God of the cross, God of the empty grave. How does a creature say grace? How does a creature say thanks? God of the hungry, God of the sick, God of the prodigal, how does a creature say care? How does a creature say life? God of the neighbor, God of the foe, God of the loving heart, God of the pruning hook. How does a creature say love? How does a creature say peace? God of the ages, God near at hand, God of the loving heart, how do your children say joy? How do your children say home? I think I sing that one little part a little bit wrong, but that's okay. I'll learn it the other way. When Jonathan plays it, I'll get it right. Let's do another one. Here we go. 723. We're going to gather at the river. We're going to, we'll figure it out. B flat or B? Let's see. Let's go with B flat and see what happens. Okay, we'll try this. 723. Shall we gather at the river where bright angel feet have trod, with its crystal tide forever flowing by the throne of God? Yes, we'll gather at the river, the beautiful, beautiful river. Gather with the saints at the river that flows by the throne of God. On the margin of the river, washing up its silver spray, we will fish and worship ever all the happy golden day. Yes, we'll gather at the river, the beautiful, beautiful river. Gather with the saints at the river that flows by the throne of God. Ere we reach the shining river, lay we every burden down. Grace our spirits will deliver and provide a robe and crown. Yes, we'll gather at the river, the beautiful, beautiful river. Gather with the saints at the river that flows by the throne of God. Soon we'll reach the shining river, soon our pilgrimage will cease, soon our happy hearts will quiver with the melody of peace. Yes, we'll gather at the river, the beautiful, beautiful river. Gather with the saints at the river that flows by the throne of God. All right, let's see if we have a request. Well, we have poor Rob has had enough of rivers. Maybe you won't go fishing for a little while, huh, Rob? All right, we're going to go out of the hymnal for a couple. All right, now Georgianne sent me, like I said, so many options. Too many options. I couldn't learn them all because they weren't all ones I already knew. That one's done. All right, we got this one. Oh, here, we'll try this one. And so, hymn. See if I can remember it. I think it's called Follow Me, Follow Me. I had to dig. It showed up in this list of things, and then suddenly it didn't, and so then I just dug it back up. And I can't tell you who it's by. It's one thing I saw said something about an old English hymn or something. I don't know. I could be making it all up. Follow me, leave your home and family, leave your fishing nets and boats upon the shore. Leave the seed you have sown, leave the crops that you've grown, leave the people you have known and follow me. The foxes have their holes and the swallows have their nests, but the Son of Man has no place to lay down. I do not offer comfort, I do not offer wealth, but in me will all happiness be found. Follow me, leave your home and family, leave your fishing nets and boats upon the shore. Leave the seed you have sown, leave the crops that you've grown, leave the people you have known and follow me. If you would follow me, you must leave old ways behind. You must take my cross and follow on my path. You may be far from loved ones, you may be far from home, but my Father will welcome you at last. Follow me, leave your home and family, leave your fishing nets and boats upon the shore. Leave the seed you have sown, leave the crops that you've grown, leave the people you have known and follow me. Although I go away, you will never be alone, for the Spirit will be there to comfort you. Though all of you may scatter, each follow his own path, still the Spirit of love will lead you home. Follow me, leave your home and family, leave your fishing nets and boats upon the shore. Leave the seed you have sown, leave the crops that you've grown, leave the people you have known and follow me. Leave the people you have known and follow me. That's a cute little song. All right. Let's do, there's another one I found, and this one I just found today. It was in the stuff that Georgianne sent, but there were like several songs, and this one was farther down the line. It's a Gaither song, And there was this one. It was really cute. It's the first one that popped up when I clicked on her link, and it was about Grandpa. Or no, that wasn't that one. It was something about God talks to little boys when they're fishing. And so I thought, oh, that's cute. But then it was this really deep voice, and they're kind of talking in the middle, and I thought, oh, I'll go listen to it again, see if I can pull it off. And about 3 down from there, where this other one was another one. It's called I Catch 'em, God Cleans 'em. Loved it. So I'm probably going to mess it up because I just learned it. But we're going to give it a try. As in, I just learned it, like half an hour before I turned on the, maybe a full hour before I turned on the camera. Okay, now I remember it. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to have to sing this with the choir because we're going to set Jonathan loose on this song. It's pretty fun. I was driving around down South Louisiana, stopped in a town called Galiana. I saw a sign on a church that said, Fish Friday night. A little old Cajun preacher was preaching, reminded me of an old camp meeting. It brought St. Matthew's 4:19 to life. He said, I catch 'em, God cleans 'em. I bait the hook with the love of the kingdom. I've been called to be a fisherman. I catch 'em, God cleans 'em. Heaven knows he saves every soul that believes him. I reel 'em in and he washes away their sin. Okay. It didn't take long for him to catch my attention. He was long on grace, short on religion. He said a prayer, and that was all she wrote. He said amen, and God is my witness. I fell in that big old net of forgiveness. Before I knew it, we were all in the same boat. He said, I catch 'em, God cleans 'em. I bait the hook with the love of the kingdom. I've been called to be a fisherman. I catch 'em, God cleans 'em. Heaven knows he saves every soul that believes him. I reel 'em in and he washes away their sin. He said, I catch 'em, God cleans 'em. I bait the hook with the love of the kingdom. I've been called to be a fisherman. I catch 'em, God cleans 'em. Heaven knows he saves every soul that believes him. I reel 'em in and he washes away their sin. I reel 'em away, I reel 'em in and he washes away their sin. It's a really fun song. They do a better job of it. All right, let's see if we can get something. Oh, here we go. Excuse me, I'm going to take a drink of water here in a sec. Let's do, from the old hymnal here, the, what is this one? The Upper Room hymnal. My great-grandma's. So what are we talking about? Fishing, fishers of men. So we're going to do this one as, it really doesn't talk about fishing, but it's the concept. Okay, this is called Win Them One by One. I think I did it on the little banjolele before. If to Christ our only King, men redeemed we strive to bring, just one way may this be done. We must win them one by one. So you bring the one next to you, and I'll bring the one next to me. In all kinds of weather, we'll all work together and see what can be done. If you bring the one next to you, and I'll bring the one next to me, in no time at all we'll have them all. So win them win them one by one. We're going to go up a half step. Side by side we stand each day. Saved are we, but lost are they. They will come if we but dare speak a word backed up by prayer. So you bring the one next to you, and I'll bring the one next to me. In all kinds of weather, we'll all work together and see what can be done. If you bring the one next to you, and I'll bring the one next to me. In no time at all, we'll have them all. So win them one by one. Only cowards dare refuse, dare this gift of God misuse. Ere some friend goes to his grave, speak a word his soul to save. So you bring the one next to you, and I'll bring the one next to me. In all kinds of weather, we'll all work together and see what can be done. If you bring the one next to you, and I'll bring the one next to me. In no time at all, we'll have them all. So win them one by one. That's a fun one. All right, let's go to our hymnal. We can do a couple more. I don't think they say fishing anymore. However, since we just did that one, same kind of idea. Let's go to 398. Jesus calls us. Jesus calls us. All right, and I only have, let's see, this is in A flat, A, B, C. That's kind of high, but whatever. We'll do it. Little, just not basically what it's written in. Some of you will really like that. Jesus calls us o'er the tumult of our lives, wild restless sea. Day by day his sweet voice soundeth, saying, Christian, follow me. As of old the apostles heard it by the Galilean lake. That's the wrong thing. By the Galilean lake. I have written that on there. We're going to start over because that is not the right chord. Oh, Charlie's got one for us. Okay, and I'm going down. Sorry, folks. Let's see about. That's a lot more comfortable for me. Jesus calls us o'er the tumult of our lives, wild restless sea. Day by day his sweet voice soundeth, saying, Christian, follow me. Much better. As of old the apostles heard it by the Galilean lake, turn from home and toil and kindred, leaving all for Jesus' sake. Jesus calls us from the worship of the vain world's golden store, from each idol that would keep us, saying, Christian, love me more. In our joys and in our sorrows, days of toil and hours of ease, still he calls in cares and pleasures, Christian, love me more than these. Jesus calls us by thy mercies, Savior, may we hear thy call. give our hearts to thine obedience, serve and love thee best of all. Well, it didn't say. We did do 344. You'll have to go back and listen to that one, although I do love that one enough that I'd probably be willing to sing that again. Let's see, 227, what is it? The Friendly Beasts. Well, it does say all the beasts, right? And fish count, because they're not things, they're not plants, right? So they must be animals. So the friendly beasts, why not? I'm game. 227. Let's see. Maybe there was a little fishbowl. Jesus, our brother, strong and good, was humbly born in a stable rude, and the friendly beasts around him stood. Jesus, our brother, kind and good. I said the donkey, shaggy and brown, I carried his mother up hill and down. I carried his mother to Bethlehem town. I said the donkey, shaggy and brown. I said the cow, all white and red, I gave him my manger for his bed. I gave him hay to pillow his head. I said the cow, all white and red. I said the sheep with curly horn, I gave him my wool for his blanket warm. He wore my coat on Christmas morn. I said the sheep with a curly horn. I said the dove from the rafters high, I cooed him to sleep that he should not cry. We cooed him to sleep, my maid and I said the dove from the rafters high. All right, we're going to try and make it up. I said the fish in the little bowl, I bubbled my water to make him some soothing noise. I gave him some water to cool his head. I said the fish who was golden red. Thus all the beasts by some good spell in the stable dark were glad to tell of the gifts they gave Emmanuel. The gifts they gave Emmanuel. I would obviously fail as a rapper, would I not? All right. And that was your verse 5.5. It was pretty lousy, but that's all right. How fun is that? Anyway, let's do, here we go. I'm going to do this one. What do we have? I've got two here. Oh, no, it's just one. Tell me the stories of Jesus, verse 1 works. Let's see. That's what I'm told. $470. Let's see. Let's see what 277. Oh, okay. We're on this at the sea. Sure. Let's do stories of Jesus. And then Georgiana, let me look real quick. What was it? 476. It does not sound familiar, but I don't remember every number of the ones that I know. Lonely the Boat. No, I don't. I should learn that one because I see that one sometimes for other things that it feels like. Okay, we'll work on that one. We'll do Tell Me the Stories of Jesus, and then I have one more out of the hymnal that we'll do. Maybe we'll end with that one. Let's see, how are we doing on time? All right, I feel like that one might work too. All right, 277. Tell me the stories of Jesus, I love to hear. Things I would ask him to tell me if he were here. Scenes by the wayside, tales of the sea, stories of Jesus, tell them to me. First let me hear how the children stood round his knee, and I shall fancy his blessing resting on me. Words full of kindness, deeds full of grace, all in the love light of Jesus' face. Into the city I'd follow the children's band, waving a branch of the palm tree high in my hand. One of his heralds, yes, I would sing loudest hosannas, Jesus is King. All right, where's that list? I feel like there's got to be bringing in the sheaves is kind of the idea, but let's do this. Let's see. How about on Jordan's stormy banks? I bet they didn't fish there. But let's sing it anyway. We'll see if there's a place in there to change the word. Oh, and I have to sing. That's right. Okay. This and then one more song, and then I know how we're doing it. Okay. 724. On Jordan's stormy banks I stand and cast a wishful eye. We're going to go back, and we're going to redo those words. On Jordan's stormy banks I stand and cast a fishing net to Canaan's fair and happy land, where my possessions lie. I am bound for the promised land. I am bound for the promised land. Oh, who will come and go with me? I am bound for the promised land. O'er all those wide extended plains shines one eternal day. There God the sun forever reigns and scatters night away. I am bound for the promised land. I am bound for the promised land. Oh, who will come and go with me? I am bound for the promised land. No chilling winds or poisonous breath can reach that healthful shore. Sickness and sorrow, pain and death are felt and feared no more. I am bound for the promised land. I am bound for the promised land. Oh, who will come and go with me? I am bound for the promised land. When I shall reach that happy place, I'll be forever blessed. For I shall see my Father's face, and in his bosom rest. I am bound for the promised land. I am bound for the promised land. Oh, who will come and fish with me? I am bound for the promised land. All right, I have a request. This came on Sunday, so I almost forgot. Charlotte has requested this, so hopefully, Charlotte, you're able to listen. We are all thinking about you and wishing you speedy recovery. She wanted to hear Coat of Many Colors, so let's sing that for her. Maybe Joseph went fishing in his coat of many colors. Back through the years I go wandering once again, back to the seasons of my youth. I recall a box of rags someone gave us, and how my mama put those rags to use. There were rags of many colors, every piece was small, and I didn't have a coat, it was way down in the fall. Mama sewed the rags together, so in every piece with love, she made my coat of many colors that I was so proud of. My coat of many colors that my mama made for me, made only from rags, but I wore it so proudly. I know we had no money, but I was rich as I could be in my coat of many colors my mama made for me. So with patches on my breeches, holes in both my shoes, in the coat of many colors, well, I started off for school, just to find the others laughing and making fun of me in my coat of many colors my mama made for me. Now I didn't understand it, for I felt I was rich, and I told them all the love my mama sewed in every stitch. And I told them all the story mama told me while she sewed, and how my coat of many colors was worth more than all their clothes. They didn't understand it, and I tried to make them see one is only poor only if they choose to be. Well, I know we had no money, but I was rich as I could be in my coat of many colors my mama made just for me. All right, I think that we did it. It's 6:58. Impressive. Okay, we got one more song. That actually is about fishing, and I'm doing it a cappella because that's how she does it. Oh yeah, give this up, of course. It's a Rhonda Vincent song. Rise and follow me. Oh, it's called Fishers of Men. I already lost my. Rise and follow me. I'll make you worthy. Rise and follow me. I'll make you fishers of men. Rise and follow me. I'll make you worthy. Rise and follow me. I'll make you fishers of men. Peter, John, and James could never be the same after they heard him say, I'll make you fishers of men. Rise and follow me. I'll make you worthy. Rise and follow me. I'll make you fishers of men. Rise and follow me. I'll make you worthy. Rise and follow me. I'll make you fishers of men. Cast your nets aside and join the battle tide. He will be your guide to make you fishers of men. Rise and follow me. I'll make you worthy. Rise and follow me. I'll make you fishers of men. Rise and follow me. I'll make you worthy. Rise and follow me. I'll make you fishers of men. Jesus bore the cross to gather in the lost. Oh, what a mighty cost to set us free from sin. Rise and follow me. I'll make you worthy. Rise and follow me. I'll make you fishers of men. Rise and follow me. I'll make you worthy. Rise and follow me. I'll make you fishers of men. Oh, and I'm glad I heard that I had harmony going. Yay. All right, everyone. Well, thanks for tuning in. It is 7:01, so that's a great song to end on. We're going to do something easier next week, something like, I don't know, gardening. How about gardening? There's lots of garden songs, unless somebody else has some, amen. Is there, if anyone has a request, as I leave it tonight, I'll say gardening or nature or something like that. But if you have something better that's not too hard, let me know. I don't think I have any special announcements. Church on Sunday, same time, same place as usual, right? 10:30. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Appreciate it. And go make some fishers of men. Go be fishers of men. How about that? Okay. Good night.